Is there anything?
I've moved on from it, Jamie. You need to move on from it, Jamie.
You might have moved on, but I just wanted to know. Is there any more to the story, or is this? What was the,
I mean, it's not great waking up to headlines like that. I did offer to meet him for a coffee.
Well, she's back again, and of course, as controversial as she is, she will not keep her mouth shut, but of course, wade into every conversation she gets into. And of course, this time she's taking a swipe at none other than Philip Schofield. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Holden is back again in the trends. And Philip Schofield, you better stand well because she's coming for you. Find out exactly what she has been talking about. This is the Trends Open Axe News. Have for quality entertainment. Please do well to subscribe to your platform. It's very important. And of course, your thought and comments also will be appreciated in the comment section. Join today's episode. Let's get started. Now, after the exit of Philip Schofield from ITV, many people have been very, very vociferous about what he did after his exit at ITV. Now, we all do know what really resulted to his exit after he did have an encounter, or I should say relationship, maybe an affair officially, with 22-year-old Matty, who happens to be a younger colleague at the ITV firm. Now, Philip Schofield apparently lured this gentleman just because he wanted allegedly an opportunity just to become a presenter. Now, upon knowing how Philip Schofield's pedestal and of course pedigree at the ITV franchise and how popular he is, he opted to help Matty, but pathetically use a relationship because of course he allegedly once again was gay or something, and so he lured this 22-year-old guy's life, ruined his life, and did not even offer the opportunity. Now, that was what resulted to his exit at the ITV franchise. Now, even whilst this conversation was ongoing, some people, including Holly Willoughby, was involved in this conversation, which of course she also did come out to say that she had no idea what was happening between Matty and her then colleague Philip Schofield. Now, people also did lambast Holly Willoughby for trying to sabotage, her former co-host, that's Philip Schofield, and even throwing him under the bus. Now, that conversation has been had. Now, Amanda Holden is back again and seemed to be talking or taking a swipe again at Philip Schofield. Now, I am in for all the trolls at Philip Schofield because he deserves it, honestly, because this is someone that ruined the 22-year-old's life, treated the young man's life mercilessly, never gave this boy opportunity, just dump him after they both had a fling. So basically, he's just one of the people I do not want to talk about. But of course, Amanda Holden is doing the talking, and I'm like, okay, who's talking here? This is the same person that was. I mean, if you live in a glass house, you don't have to throw stones. So, in as much as I do like it when someone is trolling, Philip Schofield, I'm a bit skeptical here and taking a break from this because I'm like, who is talking? Amanda Holden? What's she talking about? Well, let's check out this video and see exactly what she's been talking about. We come back and see interesting comments by some fans after this interview. Check it out.
More to the story, or is this? What was the,
I'm.
Is there anything?
I've moved on from it, Jamie. You need to move on from it, Jamie.
You might have moved on, but I just wanted to know. Is there any more to the story, or is this? What was the,
I mean, it's not great waking up to headlines like that. I did offer to meet him for a coffee months ago.
Right.
He didn't reply to my text.
So the olive branch had been extended a kind of Katy Perry, Taylor Swift moment. Will there be maybe a burgers and fries moment for you guys? Or?
I doubt it. I'm a vegetarian.
Now, this is absolutely ridiculous. Very, very cantankerous. Like, absolutely befuddling. What's she talking about? Like, I'm super... Wait, this is Amanda Holden talking to Philip Schofield like this. Like, what's she trying to say? Well, I do understand what she's trying to say, that she tried to reach out to Philip Schofield, but this is a dead news. This basically is an old news. So why is she trying to seek clout? Basically, she's just trying to get attention whatsoever, and I'm not really happy with what she's doing. She basically is using Philip Schofield's name just to make her dead career bounce back again, and that's the reality anyway. So, in as much as, like I said earlier, I do hate it. I do not hate. Hate is a strong word. Let's see. I do I do not like Philip Schofield so much after what he did. I feel like Amanda has no legal right, no basic, to also slam or take a swipe at Philip Schofield. If you live in a glass house, please do not throw stones. You get it, Amanda? You get it? Anyways, some social media reactions also have popped up, and of course, we're here to tell you exactly what some fans have been talking about. Let us know what you think about Amanda holding this comment, and of course, what you feel about this episode so far. So let's get into it and see. Now, this one is coming from Lion John. James, he says that this isn't nice of you, Amanda. It's over with. Okay, interesting. And I don't believe a word. Leave him alone along with others. Now, I'm also hearing rumors that she apparently wanted to take Holly Willoughby's position. Like, yeah. So this is someone who is very, very mediocre. Not just that, absolutely hypothetical and very, very myopic. This is an individual we're talking about, and so I'm not surprised that she, of course, is taking a swipe at Amanda. Philip Schofield. Anyways, moving on to some more comments. Now, this one's coming from Jane. He says, "Oh, for goodness sake, why don't they just grow up and realize we are just not bothered, and all they are doing is hurting loved ones involved? Anything to keep them in the line." Exactly my thought and comment over here. Exactly what I was talking about. So why now? Why is Amanda coming out to speak now? Is it necessary? Who is inviting her in this conversation? Who has called her? And why is she popping her nose into things that really does not concern her? Just shush, miss. Keep quiet. Thank you very much. Moving on, Sandra comes to say that I thought she was only interested in herself. Well, now basically she was narcissistic, very narcissist. Basically that's what she was or is. I don't know why. Goodness, I'm cringing already. Nabila comes to say Amanda needs to really grow up. Has she forgotten her own affair? Phil has made mistake. Yes, he might even be privately healing for sorting it out. She should She should back off. Leave the man alone. She needs to get a life. No one is perfect. Phil was only human too. I love this comment. Absolutely, Nabila. I love this comment. It's absolutely on point. Like absolutely on point. To get it. A kiss for this. Mwah. Okay, I think I would have to do the last comment over here. It's coming from Pat Joy. Says, don't like her. I think she has her head in the cloud. I don't see why anyone loved this. I don't see why anyone love life has got to do with anyone else but those involved. So, Amanda, this is a humble plea from all of us. And of course, like you have watched on your screens, these are sentiments and reactions by people. Just keep quiet. Philip Schofield, yes, has committed a mistake. And of course, like myself, I am not really in support of what he did. He just ruined a 22-year-old's life, Matty, who unfortunately has been left in shambles. His life is just ruined. So we all do know. But please, just keep quiet in this conversation, okay? Thanks for watching.